while she laid up with Mo3 chilling in the room, doing what she doing, that her 4-year-old child is in the room picking up the phone for Devin and telling Devin, yeah, Mo3 is over here right now. Yeah, he over here. He over here.
That's the story that while she laying up fucking Mo3, the baby daddy called the phone and the baby answered. And Devin asked the baby, is Mo3 there?
Yes.
And allegedly, the baby said,
it told Devin that Mo3 was at the house.
So you asked me, do I believe that the baby did that? That sounds something possible. If the baby can talk, yeah, I can believe it. Your daddy called on the phone, you recognize his voice, and he asked you, is it another man there? Yeah, how he look? He big, he tall, he fat, he skinny. Yeah, I could see a kid doing some shit like that. Yeah, that's not impossible.
At 4 years old?
4 years. That's what I just said. If he can talk and he can communicate and comprehend his surroundings, yeah, I can see him doing that. If is the word that I'm using to say possibly if the kid.
Now let me ask you this. And you think they would have been able to, and if they found out, now this is what fucks me up. Now say that to be true, right? And this happened 2-3 in the morning.
Right.
You telling me that they would have been able in that time to gather all that up and do everything that they did and put everything together that fast?
The story?
No, the way they killed Mo3. Because now we just
how long after the baby made the call was Mo3 supposed to end it up? Was it the same time?
That morning. So it was
the morning Mo3 left.
That morning at 4 in the morning. So when
Mo3 got killed in the daytime.
He got killed at 11 in the morning.
So the baby saying this is
at 4 in the morning. Yes.
So Mo3 heard that. So basically, when the baby said that, supposedly, allegedly the baby said it. However the fuck.
That's what they saying in the paperwork.
Okay, the paperwork saying that the baby blah 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 blah, and the baby daddy put the plan in effect immediately after.
Mm-hmm.
And that plan took place
at 11 o'clock.
From 4 a.m. to 11. That's enough time to put a plot together, but this is allegedly.
As effective as they did on the highway?
But it really don't take no time for a nigga to put together a plan to take a nigga down. Find out who the victim finna be, and tell the nigga, say, man, that nigga at the gas
and gather up all these people.
That nigga coming out the airport.
Remember, we talking Trap was on the freeway. We talking
I don't know what Trap was. What was Trap?
He showed the video.
What video?
He went live on the video.
What?
Remember, he went live when Mo3 died and said, "Damn, who holding up traffic?
I saw that video.
Yeah, who holding up traffic? Da 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 da."
Oh, so you saying that's tying into all the other shit?
All that shit.
So you trying to say that it was a conspiracy allegedly?
Basically, what I'm saying is how all these people know to be at one place at one time. How did everybody get gathered up that fast from 4 in the morning to 11?
I think Trapper ass just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time on the freeway when this shit was going on. To me, Trap was just on some shit like, what the fuck going on the freeway? This bitch don't normally be this packed. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
You think that was a coincidence?
Yeah, that was a coincidence. Trap wasn't involved in it. Trap wasn't involved in that. Keep my nigga out of there. Fuck that hoe. Keep that bitch name out of it. That hoe know why I'm mad at him. I love that hoe to death, but I'm mad at that hoe. He know why I'm mad at him. Bitch, you know why I'm mad at you, but I love you, hoe. And I love Tess. That's my sister. I don't give a fuck about what nobody talking about in the street. Nigga been out playing the trap. Nigga called me one day, right? This how crazy this shit is. Say, oh, what's up? Guess who I'm with? Who you with? Trap. I said, what y'all doing together? Shit. So he finna do something. My homeboy signed with him, something. I said, oh, for real? He FaceTimed. They in a black trap in a black SUV, bulletproof bitch too. They had a 7-Eleven right down riverfront. Woo. I said, bitch, you better not let a hair on his head get touched. You better, bitch, lay down for him, bitch. Anything pop off, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I say, cause out of respect for his mama, who I know from the street, nigga, I could never live myself. I knew somebody was finna try to plot on Trap and I know about it and didn't try to do nothing to stop it. Cause I don't got no hate for Trap. Trap ain't did a motherfucking thing to me. So I'm supposed to not like Trap because everybody feel like he involved with 3 murder. I'm supposed to not like Yellow because they feel like I know Yellow Beezy daddy personally ran the streets with him in Miami, Mike. Them 2 niggas there was players. You did once I knew them niggas from the street. So Yellow Beezy is the seed of a nigga that I fuck with. Really fuck with.
They say Yellow Beezy daddy was a stripper.
Yellow Beezy daddy was a player ass nigga.
I'm just asking you. That's JB. I don't know if you know JB.
Did my nigga lock himself outside, y'all?
Nah, that's my son.
I'm gonna say I know my nigga ain't like this motherfucker self outside.
Nah, that's my son.
So yeah, man, with that shit being said, man,
yeah, so I didn't know King Jr. Yeah, so yeah, they said he was a stripper, man. I don't know. That's what JB said. Yeah, that's my son right there. That's CEO Dre in the building.
What's up, Z?
That's one of the biggest talent scouts.
I need tickets on the 50-yard line. Don't let nothing stop me from being there, man. I done did that a few times with them Cowboys, Mike Lurd, Henry Smith, all them niggas. Yeah, I'm looking to get back on that 50-yard line. I will be right there watching.
Get in the video. We're on camera.
Yeah, nephew gonna be in that NFL real soon. Goddamn, I'm gonna have to do some sponsors with him. Goddamn.
That's why I say, hey,
he locked in. I'm gonna have
and
to
he do music. I remember I told you I'm gonna let you hear that music.
I'm gonna tell you, go keep with him, do some training too, man.
I told you do that.
Y'all come fuck with him, man. He on his way, looking good too. Your ankle better.
Yeah, way better.
What you at now? 60%, 70, 80, 90, or 99?
99. Yeah.
So we got 1% left, y'all.
We're gonna
be hey, look for him on the field. Yeah. And look for me on the red carpet. He might be with me though.
Yeah. So,
and he leaving next weekend for school. He's going back.
We're gonna be the first 2 niggas to get a mention in the clouds while y'all still on the ground looking down. Right. Yeah. All right, nephew. All right.
Hey man, so tell them about your artists, man. Who you got coming?
Let's clear that other shit up though, kid.
What?
You just talking to me about. You asked me about Trap.
About
that freeway shit.
Oh yeah, about the freeway.
Okay. We can't say murder can only be something you charge with when it's proven beyond a shadow of a doubt. You have to have an eyewitness or some physical evidence, something exculpatory to convict a motherfucker of murder. I can't say who murdered Mo3. I can say
the person that murdered Mo3 is snitching on him.
I don't know. We'll see when the trial comes.
That's what's gonna fuck everybody head up.
I can't say this nigga is even. If I was the state, I would argue about his credibility.
Listen.
Y'all got a nigga getting up on social media talking about.
Y'all don't find it funny that
all this shit funny.
Listen, Keywan pre-trial date is the same day as Yellow Beezy pre-trial date.
See, when you ask me if I find it funny, this ain't some shit I've been keeping up with. I ain't been keeping up with.
I'm just saying, the only way we gonna have the same pre-trial date is if nigga, you is on my case. Why would you be on my case? That mean you are literally giving these niggas information on me. Or you have a separate case, a separate pre-trial date. You wouldn't even and then they wouldn't be moving you to put you in place. So you are close to me when I go to court, when I go to trial.
The hardest case to convict a motherfucker of murder. Now I would say
you think when you got, but the state said they got 16,000 gigabytes of evidence.
Ooh, that's a lot.
They said they got. This is what they said. They got 16,000
So that means that the
gigabytes.
motherfuckers went and got cameras from the time.
They got camera footage, video footage. See, not only that, let me tell you something. The city of Dallas knew Mo3 was going to die. They wanted Mo3 to die. Like I keep telling people, as I looked into this paperwork, did my research, the ATFs, Dallas PD knew Mo3 was going to die. They put money. They took money from Yellow Beezy account, wired into an ATF agent account. They had undercover agents buying drugs. They had undercover agents watching these niggas. They knew everything. They knew